started. Microwave beats, everybody, with Sarah the Illstrumentalist. This episode is sponsored by DistroKid. If you are an independent artist and you have not released any of your music, what are you doing? It's okay, I got a link for you. It's a special link, the VIP link. Gets you a discount off your first year membership off of DistroKid, 7% off. distrokid.com/VIP/Sarah2ill. Make sure you guys check it out. Everyone should have music out, especially because I can get you on my playlist. I got a playlist called Beats. If you head over to noquantize.com, you can submit your beats, or you could there's the links in the bio, links in the description if you want to submit your beats so you can get placed in the beats playlist as well. We're just releasing music, you guys. So speaking of releasing music, my dog, I got vinyl coming out. Yeah, my God, so excited! Microwave Beats Volume 1 is now available for pre-order. There's only going to be 100 copies, like forever and ever. This is it. It's your time to get it. I'm going to be streaming right now until we sell out, because we have not reached our goal of getting to 100 vinyl being pre-ordered. So what happens right now is that because this is my first vinyl, well, first of all, let me just say hi. Hi. Hold on. Everybody, how you doing? Okay, I see what I need to do. I need to do this. Boom. Okay, I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Instagram right now. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Sarah the Illstrumentalist. It's Friday, March 1st, my favorite day of the year. Honestly, this is my favorite day of the year, y'all. Oh, look at it, it's so beautiful. It's the beginning of spring. To me, it's the beginning. It's the New Year's for me. They've been lying to everybody about the calendar. This is the first day of the year. I mean, it could also be like around the 21st. But this season is the beginning of the year to me. The beginning of the zodiac, the Aries. I love spring. I love how beautiful it is. I love how long the days get, or longer they get. I love the sun. Everyone loves the sun, so I hope you get to enjoy that. This is the beginning of good weather. Winter's on the past, so that's how I see it. But today, or at least in the last week, I've been doing a crowdfunding pre-sale for Microwave Beats Volume 1, and I'm I'm really excited about this, you guys, because it's my first uh, release on vinyl. The actual digital version of Microwave Beats is going to be released on my birthday, which is March 25th, which is in 24 days. It's going to be on a Monday. It's going to be a gift to myself. Like, happy birthday, Sarah. Like, you got new music you can listen to that's out. I'm really excited about having new music that's out that I release, that's mine. It's not going to be on Epidemic Sounds Libraries. It's my music that I get to do whatever I want to do with, which is really dope. So we're releasing it, streaming platforms, and releasing 100 limited edition vinyl. So in order to get the vinyl printed, I have to get at least 100 orders submitted, and I would like to get them submitted as soon as possible. The deadline for me was hopefully today, March 1st, and that's why I want to be on live stream as long as I can to try to get this pre-order completed, because I would like to get this vinyl. It says it can be done by May, or we can get it in our hands by May. So the price is $35. If you go to the website, depending on your location, it tells you the price and the shipping. But you get a nice vinyl that's a limited edition. And if you look up like some people's vinyl, like for an example, Sadiva told me that she had released her vinyl on limited edition, and she'll go on Reddit or eBay, and that vinyl will be on sale for like $600 or something like that, or 100 or 200 or something, way more than how much she sold it for. So I'm just like, well, if you're smart, you'd probably buy more than one, or you just buy it just to make sure that it's an investment, because I'm not going to be printing a bunch of these. And if anything, like if I don't reach my goal with crowdfunding, then I'll pay for it, because this is something that I really want to do for myself. And if I needed to like physically buy them and actually have them at my house, and then like people can buy it later, or go to the record stores and actually give it to them and be like, can you put this in your store so I can take a picture and my vinyl's in there? So it's gonna get done either way, but I would like for the support, because this is something that I did within the last year. The last year I was on live stream on Fridays at 2 p.m. making microwave beats here with the MPC special edition and the SP404. And then towards the end, I would transfer and arrange everything here on Ableton. And after a whole year of making beats live on stream, we have 22 beats that are now on on vinyl. Oh my gosh, hold on, let me pull it out. Hold on, cause hold on. Let me just make sure things everywhere, you know. It's all good. I'll look at y'all comments in a second. Let me just pull this up. So I wasn't on live last week because I graduated from 1500 Sound Academy. Yeah, I did it. Man, I did it. I got it on the wall, got my certificate on the wall. I'm so proud. Real quick. Oh yeah, I had to restart my computer earlier, so I'm gonna pull up some tabs for us real quick. Like I said, this episode is sponsored by DistroKid, but I actually have been using DistroKid since, I don't know, 2018. My first release is actually not on here anymore. I had removed it because I was doing a lot of sampling from vinyl, and I kind of took that risk. I was like, I'm gonna take a risk and No one's gonna know. But then AI started to come through, and I'm like, we're gonna do things the right way. So the project Microwave Beats was created, and everything I make is either created from scratch or using royalty-free sounds or samples. So, and we're trying our best to make it sound, the way that we would want to with vinyl. Oh, guys, guess what? Hold on. I got so much. Okay, let me stop. I gotta side piece that. I'm so sorry. My brain I got something exciting, at least in my brain. Okay, anyway. As you can see on DistroKid, it is super easy to post your own or upload your music. I'm gonna get in a cadence of releasing way more music independently. I'm actually even considering there's so much going on, y'all. Okay, I'm even considering releasing something this weekend. Like, I don't even want to I just want to release it because it's already out and it's a big deal, and not in a sense in our world. But let me tell you. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna release it. Okay, that's the cool thing about being independent. You can do whatever you want. Okay. Maybe I'll do that on live since we gonna raise this thing. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, let me put up my list. Hold on. Let me put up my list. Hold on. Let me before I forget. Hold on. It'll come back. So yeah. So many good things you got. I just have to explain one thing at a time. Okay, now it's coming back. Hold on, let me write it down. Okay. Upload NFL song. Okay. I don't know if y'all been following me recently on Instagram and TikTok, but I've been partnering with the NFL recently. So this is the beauty of being about. This is the beauty of being independent. Now, I want you guys to ask me questions. I want you to ask me about what I learned in school. I want to give you the knowledge. I'm here to share. But because I was at 1500 Sound Academy, because I was at 1500 Sound Academy, they have a partnership with the NFL. And they basically ask students to submit music to be in, documentaries on the TV shows, like, consistently. It's like it's not just a one-time thing. It's like they have a partnership with the school. So I think they also give scholarships to the school as well. So long story short, I got a sync license placement in October for like the Dallas Cowboys. I think Tony Pollard was in there, right? So that was one. And then like the next month they invited all of us to go on a field trip to the school, and I'll come back to the screen. They invited us to the school. They invited us to their campus, the NFL media campus, and it was really dope because at first, I don't really watch sports. I'm not really into football. There's a lot of people that are way passionate than I am. I love music, right? So I'm just like, NFL, I guess I'll show up. And then I pull up and I'm just like, they got money, bro. They got money, bro. This is nice. This is nice. Ew. And then they take us to this this movie theater or this theater where they present videos or movies. Side note, I was definitely manifesting my own theater. I was like, oh yeah, this is mine. Welcome to my theater. Hey guys, what you want some popcorn? As the people that was there, I was literally asking them that. They were like, shut up. It's like, no, this is how you do it. I'm literally, you gotta, this is it. But they had the music supervisor there, the director there. They had a lot of like the whole NFL staff that's in charge of getting music onto TV, onto the Super Bowl, onto documentaries, everything. And they had announced that they were working on a 60-year civil rights anniversary documentary. And it's titled Keep Pushing. And basically they were like, we're going to, as you know, we're gonna send you guys some briefs and see what you guys could do with it. So they sent us some briefs. You know, with briefs with sync licensing, it's like really like they send it to you on Monday and they need it by Wednesday. So you really don't have too much time to get it done, but they have like they have a vision. And because they're not really musical, you have to really translate what they see into music. So the director had got on a call with us, and he had spoken about how he wanted a soulful, Afrocentric song. Like he was like, if I can get Kendrick Lamar on it, and I was like, what about spoken word? And he was like, yeah, that's cool too. And I was like, you know, he was like, just kind of make it feel like you're going up an airplane. You know how like you first get on the airplane and it kind of just slowly goes up and it's very exciting, and then you finally cruise, and I was like, okay, I can do that musically. You know, you know, your music should tell a story. So I was able to make like a soulful song by having, and I'll pull up the song. I'll pull up the song if I can find it. There's so many songs I have. So I use this plugin called it's called East West Background Singers, and it allows you to have you can basically have oohs and ahs, and you know, play it as a keyboard on the keyboard as a VST, and you can also type out words and make it sing like the choir sing, and it's crazy. It's crazy. So I was like, that's my choir. That's my soulful sample that I can't get from TrackLib or from vinyl. You got to think creative, right? So, and then got some percussive instruments, and then some strings and some like you know, some nice drums to build up afterwards. And then I got my my homie and my fellow student or classmate, he his name's Pete Picasso. We worked on the first project together. So of course when they announced, when they had announced that they wanted to select people for this documentary, they were like, we're gonna show part of the documentary in Las Vegas during the week of the Super Bowl, and we're gonna send those people out. And I was like, so I told Pete, I was like, yeah, we're gonna go to Vegas, bro. You ready to go to Vegas? You ready to go to Vegas? And then literally they send a brief. We make the song in like one night. He already has the spoken word thing done. I just do the instrumental, add his vocals. He has another song too with the same vocals on it. So he kind of has two different versions of his song. So he kind of has double the chance of getting chosen, which is dope. Which actually happened. Like both songs got chosen. His song with the other producer got chosen with his spoken word. I actually submitted two different instrumentals because the first time, the brief actually said, this is the one thing, like when you're working with sync licensing, the brief will say one thing, but the directors will say another thing. So the brief, it said Afrobeat. They wanted a Afrobeat, and when you think Afrobeat, you're thinking, Afrobeat, like what's going on in modern day Afrobeat world, right? So I make an Afrobeat instrumental. So when the director gets on the phone call, the following after I look at the brief and after I make that Afrobeat, he's like, yeah, I really want like a 1970s Afrocentric soulful song. And I'm like, oh, okay. So you want like Marvin Gaye, okay, with Kendrick Lamar. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, so no Afrobeat then. And so as a producer, you have to kind of just let go of that. You be detached from your music and just honestly be detached from your music and honestly just be like, okay, I'm gonna make another song tonight and it's due tomorrow, and I'm just literally gonna listen to exactly what he said, and I'm gonna make a soulful 1970s Afrocentric beat with so and the cool thing, what happened was, because you don't know until it actually airs. So and it's like it's all, and all the whole thing for me, this experience really had to do with just being detached, because when we got selected, we both got selected, me and Pete, and we both I didn't but also, okay, so we got called, we're told we're gonna go to Vegas the week of the Super Bowl, just for one night, which I'm just like, cool, because it's close by, we're in LA. But then we really don't, they're not really telling us, Lucy, stop. They haven't really given us an update on like if they need any changes on the song, or if if where the song's gonna be in the documentary, but we're selected, so I was like, cool, I'm just gonna go to Vegas. So that's what I told him we were gonna go to Vegas, because I've never been to Vegas before, and so I'm a manifester, so I'm just gonna manifest that trip, and here we are, we're in Vegas. So we're at this viewing, like it's an actual town hall meeting with the people at like LSU. Is that it? Las Vegas University. And it's like a community of black people, and they're showing the part of the documentary. And what happens is the documentary is playing. Pete, he's in the documentary, so he's being showed, his songs being played, and then my song doesn't get played at all. And I'm just like, and towards the at the end, and there's a person that brought us there. I was like, hey, my song wasn't in the the documentary. He like gets up and goes to talk to the NFL. He's like, yeah, I just made, they just wanted to make sure, then they came over and they were like, we just want to make sure to let you know that this is just part of the documentary. It's not fully done, and it's actually twice as long, and no one else is going to see this version anymore, and when it airs, it will have your music in it. So I was like, okay, cool, but also still detached. Just like, whatever, I'm in Vegas, good time. So like, I graduated on Friday, which is this past Friday, and then on Sunday, that's when the actual documentary aired on the NFL Network. So I'm watching it as everyone else is, for the first time. And my song does play the soulful Afrocentric beat plays, which is really dope. And then towards the very end, like where they have like behind the scenes footage and the credits, they play the Afro beat. So I'm like, yes, I got 3 NFL placements. So I think I want to release these songs, because they're out there and they're doing They're doing this thing out there, so why not? Shouldn't they be available for people to listen to, right? So this is where, as an independent artist, comes in. So that's why I wanted to tell you that story. So, um, DistroKid is how I am able to distribute my music, and you can do it as well. Let me type in DistroKid/plan, and basically, so if you're an independent artist, you're just like me, you know. At some point we're gonna get a distribution deal, we're gonna get a publishing deal, we're gonna get all those deals. Maybe not a record deal, but hey, your girl knows the difference now. So hey, but um, you can release your music right now and anytime you want to, an unlimited amount of music. So there's different tiers of the plan that you have with DistroKid. So you have um, I guess I would like to, look at the annual stuff. So you got the basic. It breaks it down to $1.92 a month, but it's really $23.99 a year, which is really good to release unlimited songs with one artist. If you want to have two artists, which I would recommend to have like different monikers. Did you guys, speaking of Super Bowl, did you guys hear that? And I'll pull it up. And this is I know he didn't do a like different moniker, but he's doing a different genre, and this is gonna be changing, or it is changing. So Little John came out with a meditation album, y'all. Like, what? I gotta give you my email. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Little John released a guided meditation album, which is fire. Like, it was an instant ad. It's very smart of him to do that after the Super Bowl, because obviously he has physically changed. He looks more healthier. He looks less and more of like yes. Yes. So let's say let's say you have a certain character or image as an artist, and you want to make maybe for an example spa music, or music for puppies, because I actually listen to a lot of meditation music throughout the day because my dog has anxiety, and it helps when she hears a lot of noise outside of my apartment. So you can create a second artist account, and it's $40 a year. That's the Musician Plus option, which is the most popular option. And if you want the unlimited, basically you can have up to 100 different artists, which is crazy. Just imagine you can have like spa music over here. You can have your country music. Shout out to Beyonce. You can just experiment and really maximize. And also you can release other people's music. You can become your own distributor, your own record label through this ultimate program. Lucy says hi. Let's see. Lucy. Thank you, buddy. Let's say hi to everybody. Hold on. Did you drop your ball? Okay, hold on 1 second. I had asked, don't give me no kisses in my mouth, girl. I had asked everybody if you had to pick one vinyl to listen to for the rest of your life, what would it be? What would it be? I want to know. We have No Stress Time. I don't know what that is. My desert island music would have to be something from composer Johanna Sebastian Bach from me. That's beautiful, actually. I feel like Krungbin is a definite, like, I could listen to that all day long. Like, my neighbor had gave me a copy of, or let me borrow a copy of their vinyl this week. If you don't know who Krungbin is, please look into it. It's a vibe. Happy Friday, Trudel Beat. Sorry if I'm messing up your name. Kind of Blue by Miles Davis. Kind of Blue. Miles Davis. I love Miles Davis. Excellent pick. Yes. I can listen to the first Loose End album. Forever. Just came over from Johan Spot. Hey, actually, shout outs to it's Hunter. That's Hunter. It's whatever it is. I know it's Hunter. And shout outs to Jay. Hold on. Shout outs to Jay Nalnudrus. I'm so sorry if I'm messing your name up, Jay. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. If you guys don't know already, I'm gonna keep saying it because we're doing a marathon. As long as I'll pull up the stats and see where we're at, but I know we haven't reached our goal. The goal is to reach 100 vinyl. So if you can go over to the link that's tagged in the top, the pre-order link, we're gonna need to get to 100 so we can get these vinyl printed. This is a limited edition Microwave Beats Volume 1. If you've been rocking with me within the last year on these live streams, I've been making these beats. These are the beats, and you can actually preview the songs on that link as well, which is pretty dope. So shout outs to Diggers Factory for the support. And the digital version will be released March 25th. Hey, so the yeah, you can also pre-save it as well. But thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate it. Let me. Oh yeah, you guys, guess what? Another thing that has happened this week. I've gotten my hands on an ASR 10. I know this. I know. Oh my gosh! An ASR 10, you guys. Okay. One thing I really do wish I could do on this live stream is really sample the vinyl, and I get in trouble for it, cause I'd be. But one thing that I have figured out right before the stream is that I can plug my phone up to the ASR 10 and sample my own samples. I could sample royalty-free stuff, so I do have some samples we could play with. I'm gonna have some samples that we could play with, just to see if what it sounds like. And oh my gosh, stop texting me. I'm on live. All I want to see is email notifications of this vinyl being installed. I'm serious. Holla at girl. Oh, girl. Girl. Oh, girl. Thanks for the love, girl. I love you. Give me you funny. You liquor. You lit liquor. Alright, so let me get through y'all comments real quick. The DC first album. The DOC first album, okay. Put that on repeat. Yes, I read the chat. Sometimes I gotta talk. I gotta stay focused on myself. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Martin? Chill. How you doing? So yeah, I just came from the Hunter. That's Hunter's uh live on YouTube as well. He had some gems that he was dropping. He's basically talking about how to become an independent artist and how to release music and be consistent. And the one thing that stands out the most, or what makes me stand out the most and what makes him stand out the most, the very first thing that he talked about was just being able to create content. I was thinking about this week. I was like, wow, what really has made me a lot of money is content. And I don't get so tied up on like the views or how many streams I have or anything like that. I'm just worried about being consistent and keep getting better and better and better. Because like you don't know, first of all, you don't know who's watching. You don't know who's watching that works for someone or works somewhere or knows someone. And some people get so tied up like, oh, there's only like 30 people watching, or like there's only 100 views on this video, like, I'm going to delete it. You never know. Never know. And I've like, it's important to create content. So whatever questions you guys have about content, whatever you guys have questions about getting over yourself and just getting out there, because you just have to get out there. People need to know your name. People need to know like that you have a vinyl that's for pre-order and there's only 100 you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like people you gotta do your thing. And you gotta put yourself out there, you know. Put yourself out there like my dog, you know, like look for her butt. You know the assignment. So definitely recommend this year be the year that you start making content, figuring out how to reach your audience, just get better, you know, and have fun along the way. Like I'm having fun on this live stream. If I'm gonna do a live stream, I might as well have fun, I got some cool lights now, so when it gets dark, I'm ready, you know. If I can't play with the vinyl, I got the samples, the sample or the royalty-free samples ready. You know what I'm saying? Got Danielle. What's up, Danielle? Hi, Sarah. New to your channel and recently purchased your course on how to use the SP404. Thank you so much for checking me out on my channel, because I know people could just walk right past. I really appreciate you tapping into my course on the Roland SP404 MK2. Hope that's helped you out throughout your journey. I'm always open for feedback and always open for updates. Definitely gonna be creating a lot more courses, more like that for other devices like that. I know a lot of people buy devices and then get super excited and don't know what to do when she get it, including myself. Like I just got the box for the Teenage Engineering KO2. It's over there, but I know once I open it, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So what happens is you go to YouTube and there's like 50 videos, and you're like, well, which one do I, you know? It's nice to have an actual place. So that's where I'm. My goal is to be the number one resource you go to for learning, getting started on music production, mixing devices. But I'm only one person. I also want to build a team so I can work on that. So definitely, definitely appreciate the feedback because it helps. Um, I really want to continue to help others and get you, because I understand how I feel. Like I said, I have this device and I'm at home. Like, I don't want to read the manual. You know. So if anyone has used the KO2, let me know what your experience has been like. How has it been? Earlier, I was thinking, some Herbie Hancock is actually really nice. Shout out to Herbie Hancock. Sometimes he pulls up 10 a.m. Yes. Happy New Year. So, if you guys don't know, today is the first of the month, the first of the year for me. If you don't really understand what I mean, it's in the language. Oops. My bad. It's in the language, like even like October, like like it's like the number 8, like octagon, like 8 sides. Like October is not the 10th month; it's the 8th month. Number 10, like like decade. Like what's decade? Like 10 years, right? December is the 10th month, the 12th month. So what does March make it the first month? Hey, Happy New Year! That's my alarm, my alert. Yes. Oh wait. Yeah. Correct you. The real calendar is that spring Saturday at Sunday. This Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Hey, I'm with it. It's around this time. That's what I know. I know it's not in January. Ain't nothing new about that. Ain't nothing new about that. Oh my god. Lucy, what's my scrunchie? This is not a toy. She stole it. She's a thief. She likes to steal stuff. So she's a thief. Lucy, please, just let me talk to my friends. Okay. Down here. Lucy. Right here, hun. There we go. Okay. Hey, appreciate y'all coming from, is it I want to say it right. Is it Wyan Hunter Jr.? I appreciate you guys coming from his live stream. He was dropping some gems. Definitely want to continue that sentiment in the conversation. Definitely, especially after going to school. Someone had asked. I know I had saw it in here. I appreciate y'all saying congratulations, Lucy. Come on. I appreciate the love. Someone had asked, "What did you study?" So, I'll pull it up real quick so you can visually see. I'm a visual learner myself. Let's see. She knows when I'm not talking to her. She just knows to just be bad. So I went to 1500 Sound Academy. There's a online version. There's a in person version, and basically it's in Inglewood. It's ran by Rance 1500, James Fauntleroy, and this school is basically freaking amazing. You literally come to class and you get to see everything. Like, you get in and talk to everybody in the industry and ask them questions and things that you're not gonna hear on the internet, things that you can, it's really dope. This is like the ultimate school. So the program that I got a scholarship to their fundamentals in industry program. It's a 6-month program, and basically each month you go through these different programs. So you go through music production, the next month is engineering, the next month is songwriting, the next month is mixing, the next month is music business, and then artist branding, which is like literally what you really need to get started with being a dope person. Like, every person I went to school with, I know they can engineer, mix. I know they can record. I know they can songwrite. They know the elements of a hit song. And no one can tell us anything because we know we know the fundamentals of the music industry. We know the difference between a record label or record deal and publishing deal and distribution deals and the different sides to songs and how to earn money and branding. From like, they taught us things from using Photoshop, and I was asking a lot of questions about animation, so I'm going to get more into animation so I could do, like when I post content. So like, I see a lot of things that I want to do or I want to collaborate with other people with, but sometimes their schedule doesn't align with mine, or it costs too much to work with them. So it's like, well, why don't I learn how to do this? Like, what's stopping me from doing what they're doing? I'm just gonna copy what they're doing. I just need to understand. Like, I need someone else that's already doing it. They could show me the way. So I was able to get these 6. Like, it was crazy, and I want to be able to still digest what I learned. So I'm still taking a lot of time to literally go back through everything, like my notes, through all the portals and all that stuff, to make sure I've digested everything that they've given us, because they gave us so much knowledge and they want us to give it back. So I'm totally down to share anything. They basically also taught us Ableton Live and Pro Tools, which is dope. So your girl knows how to use all these advanced things. I move forward. My dog's chilled out. Yeah, so check out 1500 Sound Academy if you guys are interested. Honey, I need you to get up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to just stand up. I'm gonna make a whole vlog on this. If you I don't know, if you type in NFL keep pushing documentary, it'll pull up. What shout outs to the B Daily. What up? I saw you got the NPC live. How you liking it? Are you from Vegas and you live there, like you've been there your whole life? I like Vegas. I mean, it smells like cigarettes and it's kind of moldy, but other than that, the food is bomb. Like Vegas' food is crazy good. You can do anything. You can do anything. Do anything. And it's really nice when someone else pays for everything. So I'm over there looking for a sugar mama. I'm like, where they at? Hey, you need some help with the coins? You need me to hold your coins? I could be a good luck charm. What are my thoughts on AI in music? Listen loud. I gotta throw this. I gotta I gotta throw this. I have to throw this out the window just for her to leave me alone. Hold on. What? Jump out the window. My thoughts on AI. I think that AI is cool. AI has always been around. Artificial intelligence. It's just there's generating. It makes stuff now. Like they got AI that makes stuff now, right? And my thoughts on it is cool. Like you could use AI to help you, as an artist. I was working with a director that had used Midjourney and had put like different characters and different items that he generated from Midjourney, which was really dope. He also puts it in Blender and like makes it 3D. So like it's like having like iStock for you. You know what I mean? Like having a like stock free, like a place to kind of start from somewhere. But with music, I mean, it's a good. I don't know. I think it is what it is. Like it's always been around. Like, I feel like ozone from Isotope is artificial intelligence, right? I like it. I just saw a video Eldre did today. I don't know what the brand is, but I think he's able to sing, and you can choose a person, and it uses his voice or their voice with his singing, I guess, which is really dope because I think he spoke that when you use their voice, they get paid or they get royalties or so it's ethical and all that good stuff, but I don't know. The thing is, let me tell you guys one thing, what I learned in school, and I'm gonna hopefully go to another workshop with the same lawyer that talked about this. So she said that anything that has AI in it, you can't copyright it because you can't copyright it. So I think even when you try to register a copywritten song, it asks you, did you use artificial intelligence? And I don't think you can copyright a song that has artificial intelligence in it. So be careful when you're using AI, because let's say you're using sync licensing and you have a commercial deal with a brand like Toyota. They said at SyncCon that in order for producers to work with them, the producers have to have E&O insurance. E&O insurance basically assures that if somebody else comes around and says, well, that's my song, and tries to sue Toyota, the producer gets sued. Then the producer will have insurance to protect them, to assure that that's their song. But if you are using AI, you can't really fully be sure that someone else is going to have the same thing or yeah. So that's why you can't really copyright AI stuff. I'm assuming. I'm sure things are going to get better as, as time goes on. But yeah, I don't use AI other than like the ozone thing. I've gotten away from that now that I know how to master my music. So yeah. But whatever can help you spark your your inspiration. You know what I'm saying? One of the not Afrobeat. Yep. We got the dogs in the house. We got Midnight Marauders as their vinyl pick if they're on a desert island. It is a fantastic album. I really feel like A Tribe Called Quest did their thing in Midnight Marauders. So all right. Oh, Krungbin. Let me grab the record real quick. This is the album. Krungbin. Probably one of the albums I probably wouldn't be mad about listening to every single day for the rest of my life. This is how you spell it. Take a screenshot, add it to your playlist. This is a fantastic band, a fantastic group. It is literally just a guitarist, a bassist, and a drum player. 3-people trio band, and they're freaking fantastic. Like, it's so good. This is what you listen to when you're driving up the PCH, and you're just driving. Krungbin. Good evening, Tom. How'd I do the artwork? Well, the artwork is done by an artist named Tor. Let me pull this artist up as well. It's TORRE.PENTEL. He does a lot of like comic book style artwork. I'm not quite sure where exactly he's from, but he's not American, so that's why I wanted to spell out his names. Maybe it's spelled Tor. Yeah, the art, he did an amazing job at getting my thoughts, my vision out. I'm really excited. I really have been wanting to work with this artist for a long time. So shout outs to Tor Pen. I didn't even know Pentel. Hey, long time follower, first live stream. Thanks for coming through. So I'm just going through the chat right now. I'm chilling with you guys. So I just want to let you guys know that there's 100 pre-orders for actually go here. So There's a link in the bio and pinned in the description. There's a brand new vinyl that's coming out. Only 100 copies from yours truly, Sarah the Illstrumentalist. Microwave Beats Volume 1. I'm only going to release 100 copies. And the goal is to get to 100 today. Right now, we're about halfway there. So I would love to see if you guys could help support. Share the link if you can't. Tell your friends, whoever loves lo-fi beats. If there's a person that's a vinyl connoisseur, that friend. Or if you like to make money and like to resell shit. Because I'm sure that this is going to be reselling at some point for a different value than what it is today. Let's make some beats. You know, let's make some beats, y'all. Working on this samba lo-fi hip hop album or EP. So we're gonna work on this song that I've been working on. Just fill it out. Then maybe check out the ASR for a second. The thing about the ASR 10 that I have, and I'm really glad that I'm borrowing it. It really is an older device. Like, this device will shut off within seconds. Like, you'll hit one button and it'll say reboot, error, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, how annoying is this old device, but it sounds good. So literally have, like, as soon as you turn it on, like, cause it warms up, and I think once it warms up, it's like it's a wrap. And it only takes a few minutes for it to warm up. Like, I mean, like, physically, like, get hot. Once it get hot, you can't use it. I think it, like, the screen starts twitching and switching, and then it's like error, or it's like frozen, or the sound starts sounding weird. Like, so I'm really glad that I got the chance to just experience the ASR 10, and just be able to, instead of just buying it. I really wish this brand still exists and they just reproduce these devices, because the sound sounds amazing. So but ask too much from it, it'll ask you to restart it or start acting weird. So but yeah. Yep, AI is just another tool. Sure, I don't know what I said. I've been really good. How you been, Angus? Or Angros Audio Cult? Can you guys shout out where you're at right now? What are your locations? I want to know where you're at. What time it is. What's up? What's up, Fabian? How you doing? I hope you're doing good, man. I hope you're doing Lucy, are you eating that? I'll be eating that. Happy accident happened on this track. We love happy accidents. Let's see. Are you eating that? Don't be eating your toys. I'm gonna be joking. I have time for that. Found the original bass at the stems of this song. I get I wonder. So like one of the cool things I like about Ableton, let me duplicate. I'm gonna duplicate this track. This is a MIDI track, so I'm duplicating it, but I'm going to freeze and flatten it, which turns it into an audio track. So if I just solo it, now I have the track and the audio track, but then I can convert that audio track into a MIDI track. You can do like so yeah, convert melody into new MIDI track. Boom. That's the right one. And then it creates this MIDI track of the notes. I think maybe, I don't know, doesn't. So if I push this up to where a bass VST is, I'm gonna solo that. Sounds nothing like. But I don't know why I did that. Sounds nothing like this. Ableton. Well, at least you have the MIDI. Never mind. Yeah. Lancaster, California, in the house. I'm doing good, Fabian. How are you doing? How are you doing? Producer from Long Island, New York. Hey, we got Long Island in the house. The closest I've been is St. John's University, Jamaica, Queens. Close, close, right? Train stops, right? Maybe, I don't know. We got greetings from South Africa. Thank you so much. Got South Africa in the building. Hold on, that's my siren. Thank you so much for coming through. Cool, big, small, official. Sorry if I messed your name up. Appreciate you coming through. We got Berlin in the house. Like, what time is it out there in South Africa and Berlin? Like, it's midnight. They said it's midnight here. They say it right. Shout out to you to spending time with me. It is currently 3:46 p.m. in LA. That's where I'm currently in California. Give me some sunshine, some overcast, some cloudiness over to you, some smog. We got Brazil in the house. We got West LA. We got Algorithm C. Speaking of Algorithm C, shout outs for them submitting their beats to the beats playlist. If you guys have any dope beats that you guys want to share and get it out there, get it heard, the beat submission form is available right now. I'm going to be updating the playlist this weekend. So if you have some beats, some new beats, some old beats that's on Spotify that you want to put on this playlist, make sure you submit it tonight. Got some homework. And just want to hear your music. Great way to hear your music. And if you don't, a lot of people have asked me, how do I release? People send me their SoundCloud links. I'm not gonna listen to it. Go ahead and just release your music on streaming platforms. Go ahead and get that DistroKid link in the description. Get your discount and make that money. So it's a nice form of passive income, a form of passive income. And you never know. I be streaming dog meditation music all day long, and I'm sure they're getting paid lots of money for those streams. So go ahead and get your streams up. Thank you for the salute. I appreciate you. We got Poland in the house. Thank you for coming through. We got, is it Athol? What's MA stand for? Is it Maryland, Massachusetts? Go through the whole 50 states. The Jacob Collar did come out with a new plugin with Native Instruments. Let me pull it up. Let me see if I could. I have it. I think that's what you're talking about. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but did download it last night. This is not it. This is a nice instrument though. So if I type in Jacob. So I think this is a free plugin. So if you guys, I can grab the link. If you go to Native Instruments and type in Jacob Collar Audience Choir, I think this is a free VST that you can download. I think he had some tours and he sampled the crowd, and now the crowd is in the VST, and you could, whatever button you press shows you what city or town those vocals are coming from. I think they even have it where you could choose. I don't know. I need a tutorial myself. You know, they be sending me stuff and I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it neither. I'm as brand new. But let me see. Oh, if I press this button, hold on. Oh shit. I'm just pressing one button. It's as you can see, it's changing. It's got this box, and every time I press it, it's changed. Like it's generating oohs and ahs and ums. And let's go to It's crazy. I'm not even. I literally just press record. Ooh, let's put little altar boy. Let's see. I don't know. I'm just playing around. Ooh, what's this highlight? Oh my God, are you excited? Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm excited. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Got Mexico in the house. Creepy. Don't like it. It's making me sad. Woo. Yeah, that's free. Y'all can go get that. Download it. I think there's this part of the song I want to add like a little phaser. I haven't even mixed it. 404, thinking about her. Wrong one. Use the Oh. Try to save it. Magnificent 90. Appreciate you coming through. Coming through. We'll do this. I'll be right back. Yes. Got some first timers here tonight. I appreciate y'all coming through. Today is a special day. I've been live streaming for an entire year, a little over a year, and been making beats on this MPC. Uh, and made beats every single week up until I was done. Towards the end of the year, created an entire beat tape called Microwave. Microwave Beats Volume One is gonna come out March 25th. Got a pre-order for vinyl for only 100 copies. So if you guys are interested in copying the vinyl, the link is pinned in the description. Make sure you guys check it out. We are still looking to get 100 orders in. We're halfway there. So if you have any way to support, whether it's purchasing one or just sharing the link, reposting, resharing something on our Instagram page, or um, we're dropping it in a forum or somewhere, or Discord or somewhere, to get the word out. This is strictly fully independent. And it reminds me of those days where I started YouTube from scratch, where I literally had to get 100 people to subscribe to my channel just so I can get a URL. And and um and it's nice to get back, kind of just start from scratch, because essentially that's what I'm doing. I just finished school. Now I'm actually fully going to be consistent with everything that I do, releasing, of course, music and content and streaming. Keep doing what I'm doing, but do it at a different and higher level. So I'm starting off with this vinyl release, which is huge. We're not just releasing on streaming platforms. I really want to have a tangible version of my music out. I release so much music. It's important that I actually celebrate it and take the time to not just release it, but just actually have fun with it. And that's what I'm doing with this microwave beat. So today I'm just making beats that I know I need to make because um like I'm creating like a samba lo-fi boom bap album, very specific or intentional, because I've had like one samba based song called Salamanca do really well, and I'm just like, all right, well, I'll just make an EP version of that song. But so it's not just random types of beats. It's got a theme to it. So I think this is probably one of the last songs that's gonna be on the EP, and the next one's gonna be like an Afro beat, lo-fi hip hop instrumental album. So um being super intentional with like what samples I use and how I make it. So this is samba samples from Epidemic Sounds Library. from samba producers. So um, very being intentional in actually using their music. So and I have the privilege of having the stems and being able to chop it up and create my own version of the samba song. So I'm really excited about that. So that's what I'm doing right now. So thanks for coming through and catching the live stream. Uh Appreciate you coming through and supporting. We got Raleigh in the house, vinyl chapter. Appreciate you coming through. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina. If you guys don't know, representing, we got Massachusetts in the house. Yeah, I saw some video clips of him recording artists for this Jacob Collard for Bridge Over Troubled Water. It looks amazing. What's up, Bobcat the Legend? Appreciate you coming through and supporting all the time. Hey, you got it today. Thank you so much for supporting. Appreciate everyone that's taking the time to purchase a vinyl and be a part of this historical making moment. I'm very excited. Been waiting. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. It's on my vision board for multiple years, and it's done. And honestly, it was like a marathon, getting the beats done, getting them finished, and pushing to do all of this. So it is not easy being an artist. So that's why I'm very open about the journey. If you guys have any questions about anything, I'm an open book. Okay. All right. Hey, thank you so much, Corey. Appreciate the love. No, I'm gonna watch some SB404 vids. Hey, thank you so much. Yes, it was a dope plugin. Yes, the bass line. Always want to get the bass line to make it. Bass lines have always been my challenge. First, it was finding the right bass sound, and then it's like getting out of just going on the one of every bar. Boom, 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 boom. Because you can do that. You can just easily just, but kind of getting into like the space. Like if there's the instrument playing and then there's some space, that's where the bass can go. Or, you know, having ghost bass hits and kind of just making it accent, make it enhance the beat versus just, I mean, just adding low end. So really like that's why I'm spending a lot of time on the bass and even being okay with showing you guys this process before. I'm just like, I don't want to spend, I don't want to be on live doing the bass. And I don't know if people can hear it, but I don't care. This is what I got. This is part of production. And like sometimes I'll spend a lot of time on the bass, so just to get the notes right, get the rhythm right, the groove right. So I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate it. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Thank you so much for the love. You're a music team. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you. We got Darnell. We got Darnell from the Bronx in the house. What's up? How are you doing? How's your week been? I could hear Anderson Pack on this joint. Yes, Lord. I love Anderson. Thank you so much. Keep making dope music. I'm more than happy to add y'all's music to the playlist as long as it's dope. A few things that I would mention about some feedback, not specifically to you, Algorithm C. Um, your music sounds pretty freaking dope. Some people's songs are too long. Some people's beats are too like they're not hitting, so you got to mix the music. Get familiar with your EQs and your compressor. You can use the stock plugins totally fine. It works. They all do the same thing. Um, what was the other thing? There was something else. I'm just like, oh yeah, tags. Come on, y'all. I know your favorite producer has tags, but as soon as something comes in and like it's some of them are cool. Some of them work, but some of them it just messes the whole beat up. I'm just like, bro, I can't add this playlist. I can't do this. It'd be like some really long. It don't even match. You know, the cool thing about Metro, he has like different tags for the song, like Metro Boomin wants some more, or he's got different tags for the. If you do use tags, make sure it vibes. Even ask people. Some people's beat tapes, every song starts with a tag, and I'm just like, bro, no. But there's another thing that I was like, nah, this is. As soon as I hear the beat, I'm like, nah, this is not. But yeah, if y'all songs are like 6 minutes long and it's the same loop over and over and over, it's not being added. If it's really weak and it needs to be mixed, it's not being added. So just get familiar with, in your sound selection. Ask yourself, would I listen to this every day? Is this pretty? You know, that's what I asked myself before I knew about music theory. And it's like, okay, would I listen to this every day? No, like, oh, maybe I keep working on it or figure out why. Um, until it's like, ooh, 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 you know. Um, yeah, because I want to get y'all's music on the play. A lot of y'all submit, and a lot of people just like, I got a spreadsheet, right? It's you either green or red. It's a lot of red sometimes, but like, y'all, did y'all all decide to collectively submit y'all bad beats at the same time? Then there's a collection of good beats. I'm like, can we all collectively get on the same? Because I want to help you out. I want to get you heard, but every song needs to not be skippable, or every song needs to be played. Like, oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Wait till my mama about to play with mama. Let me like that. All right. All right. Good chat. Good chat. Real quick question. I am trying to get sound out of my SP44 into my DAW, but I am not getting any sound on playback. Any suggestions? Um, I mean, the best way is to plug up your SP44 using quarter-inch cables on going from the output going into your audio interface. Um, then I would honestly monitor. Should be able to monitor the audio from your audio interface to see if the audio is coming into your audio interface from then. Like I have this Scarlett, and it shows me the inputs, and it tells me if I could hear. Like it'll show me on the screen, like it shows green, and if it's too hot, it's red. So um, that's one way. So you could actually record your SP44 like an instrument. Uh, or you could use the SP44 app. If you go to Roland Cloud Manager, which is Roland's software managing tool, I think you just got to download it, right? Once you download that software, you could download a lot of stuff, right? But you can just search for SP44 MK2. It's free. It allows you to plug up your SP44 via US. Well, you can already use your USB-C cable. Plug it up to your computer directly, and the app allows you to drag and drop to the SP404, and you can export files onto your PC. Or you can literally this isn't the course, but I was fine. Dropping drums. Make sure y'all get the vinyl. No, but seriously, the other way is if you go hit shift, um, the number 14 pad, you're gonna export the sample onto on your SD card, and then you're gonna plug your SD card into the computer, and then you can drag your wave files onto your DAW. So there's a few ways. So it's directly using the quarter inch cable through the audio interface, using the USB-C port in the SP404 app, or just using the SD card by exporting the sample. I'm sure there's probably other ways, but those are the top 3 ways. Hopefully that helps, but you know, yeah. Hopefully that helps. Thank you so much. Of course. You gotta work with mixing game, with panning. Yes. Mixing for me is mainly about the volume and making sure each instrument's in its frequency. We're probably gonna mix this, work on mixing on this. I'm just gonna still work on the bass. And I don't really pan unless it's like, I mean, I do. If it's like a constant thing that's happening, like hi-hats, I need to, it needs to move. It needs to, I got automation going on all the time, you know, using the, velocity and all that stuff. So that's one thing. A lot of people don't use velocity. They should be high. What? You don't stop, if you don't use that velocity. Awesome. No problem. Let me see what we got. Whole thing. What's up, chat? What's going on? Yeah. You know, I'm taking you to. We're going to Spain right now. We're going to Brazil. down here too. That's a good tip, Darrell. That if I can't get the notes fast enough, I slow down the beat to 60 BPM, start layering, and then speed it back up. Yes, that's the thing. That's a good idea. Yes, that you think it's smart. You think it's smart. Some bossa nova shit. Yes, bossa nova. They got that Spanish, the little spiciness. So we're doing. I was able to take people to Salamanca, Spain with my beat Salamanca. So why not? Like, there's so much to discover uh outside of America. So that's what I'm taking you other places this year. We're going to Brazil, going to Spain, but there's a lot of Afro influence, you know. Shout out to Big Bad Bull GBG for the $5 donation. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Peace and blessings, sis. Happy I found you. I'm digging what you're putting down, so I will be around. Thank you so much for coming around, vibing with me, making beats with me, just saying hi and just spreading love. Thank you so much. Appreciate everyone that's here, and thanks for coming through. And appreciate everyone that's supported this channel since day one. Whether it's watching and sharing and commenting and just showing love, just thank you so much. Really does mean a lot to me. So, yay. Yay. I wonder if I didn't. This is a rough draft, but this is what we do. It's not mixed, by the way. Appreciate you with the love. salt and pepper, a little send and send out, a little bust and dust out. Forgot I can see the mixer from here. Let's see. Let's see real wide. See if I can hear it. It's okay. Reverb can give out a little more verbiage. Oh yeah, also in here I gotta put on this track too. That's fine, that's fine. No delay on that joint, huh? That's why. Down here then. Side chain. Hey, buddy. What is it? You need to go potty? You gotta go. You gotta tinkle. You got something in your bum hole. It needs to come out. I'm like, you're screaming at me. Don't get embarrassed. Everybody has to potty. Oh no. Oh, that damn plugin. Update it. Soon. I used a different one. I used a hollow. What are you using? What do you mean specifically? Can you elaborate on it? Are you talking about DAW or VST or camera? What I'm gonna do? Yes, yeah. Thanks, Lucy. I appreciate your I'm gonna take you out in just a minute, okay? I'm getting this kick right. You know? I know. It needs to be right. I need a friend. Get over here. Get over here. Hey, Lucy, leave it. Mm. Repeat that. Ooh. Too much. Maybe not too much. Mm-mm. on, little dot. Bend, bend, bend. I'm only one to say the art of staying present is perfect. Greetings from the EC. Hey, thank you so much. What's EC stand for? East Carolina. That's all I know. Have you sampled your dog yet? No, I have not. That's a triggering sound for me. I don't want to. I ain't trying to sample her. Her barks are enough. Trust me. I look at her every day. I'm like, girl, stop barking. She's like, I can't help it. I communicate. Oh, you can hear the side chain. Nice. Ooh, I like that. I'm glad y'all can hear it. Yeah, we're getting in the mixing portion, making it have some depth. You know, we're taking things out of its frequency. You don't need this. You know, you don't need the low end on this. You know, so you just listen to it. You don't even hear the. You don't even hear the hi hat until like 170 hertz. You don't need it. So it makes room for the bass. Like there's certain frequencies we can't hear in the high end, so take it out and listen. Clunky thing. Do I want it? Do I don't? I want it. It's piercing, but take this down a little. Little tinkerings. Gonna compress it. And then like for this is where I would put a pan in because it's like probably add a reverb or send it through the reverb. So it's just shifting left and right. And I'll probably add stock reverb really low. reverb to that too. Alright. And even on the drum list, let's see. Let's go ahead and add a little. I'm gonna add a volt compressor. Mm-hmm. Lucy, what's the matter, bud? Yeah, I know. You're my alarm system. I appreciate you. You okay? Don't go investigate. Instigate. It's okay, Lucy. Yeah, it's totally fine. You're totally fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. I'm gonna finish the bass and then mix the bass. The dog lets me. By the way, if you haven't already copped your vinyl, there's only 100 copies. The link is tagged in the chats and in the link in the description in the bio. There's only 100 copies of Microwave Beats Volume 1 that's going to be pressed. So make sure you get a copy. We're about halfway there, and I need your support. In order for these vinyls to be pressed and printed, I need at least 100 pre-orders. And I really would like to get them today. Let's get these, because if we get it done today, March 1st, then we can get the vinyl by May. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure I put that in there. So if you haven't already copied and support, make sure you do. I love you. Let's continue this beautiful, beautiful bossa nova, samba, boom bap, lo-fi, hip hop joint. I'm going to mix the bass real quick. It's kind of already done. Pretty sure I'm gonna re-listen to it and um change some things. What I like to do when I make music, version two. So basically, I just like to get the basics out. Let's see, come here. I like to get the basics done, which is the main melody, um, the drums, the bass. Yeah, kind of like if you had Karungbin or a band, it's just three people in the band. You got the guitarist, you got the guitar player, the bass, and you got the drummer. So that's kind of how I approach my beats. I get the basics done, um, kind of like master that, get those things done, and then add the extra stuff. You know, the flutes, the the sprinkles, the sirens, the sound effects, the plugins, all that stuff comes in after that. And then yeah, that's kind of how I do it. So like right now I have the basics, I have the basically I have two melodies, got the main sample and then I have the flute sample. I have the drums and the bass. And then so what I do is come back, re-listen to it, like okay, let me change a few things, maybe add some more drums, more percussive elements, uh figure out there's another instrument that can go there. What's the matter? You wanna be on live? Okay. You keep staring at me. You okay? Mm-hmm. You want attention too? Okay, give you attention. But so yeah, so what I'll do is probably come back. I sometimes I'll listen to the song in my head. I'll be playing it back in my head and then be like, okay, it could probably have maybe a breakdown or add some extra elements. Probably for this step is more adding more percussive elements, more drum stuff. Um, there's already a flute in there, so probably not another instrument. Maybe some sound effects, some transitions and stuff. So keep it really simple. Don't want to. We're not having like 16,000 tracks on these songs. It just whatever works. Don't want to overthink it. So it's saved. I've exported it. We're gonna create a new project. I think I need to put my dog out though. She's like, I gotta go. I gotta do pee. Look at her. I gotta go now. You're the only reason I can go outside. I can't get outside without you. I can't go outside without you. You want to say hi to Lucy? Okay, let me check one thing real quick. Okay, okay. We're still about halfway through our vinyl pre-order um uh crowd crowdfunding. Yeah, we still got some time to go. So the deadline obviously is gonna get extended because you know we need some more time to get some more pre-orders in. Right now I want to take my dog out on a walk because it's been a couple of hours. I think she needs to relieve herself. Probably gonna come back. Probably gonna mess around with the ASR 10 and continue making beats until we get to our pre-orders. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, for the last year, I come live on this. I would come to this live stream on Fridays, make some microwave beats on this MPC uh, special edition in the SB404. And now the collection of beats from the past year are now on a beat tape called Microwave Beats Volume 1. And this is my first official physical vinyl release. And in order to get this vinyl on or out and produced, I need at least 100 orders, enough to get it produced, enough for Digger's Factory to actually get the production rolling. So I need your support. So head on to the link in the bio to check it out. You can preview the song. But this is one of one. This is the limited edition. Only 100 copies will be pressed, and from that point on, there would not be any more. So, like even if I look up like a Cookin' Soul album on his website, they're sold out. But if you search the album on Google, somebody's reselling it for 12 times as much. Which is cool, I guess. It's memorabilia. It's, you know, it's one of 100, I guess. And if one thing comes to another, if I need to purchase the rest, I will, and I will sign them, and I will sell them. I will resell them for way more. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, how's everyone doing? It's getting darker, as you can see here. So I can hear the pan, and I got my headphones on. That's what's up. What's up? Bobcat the Legend pre-ordered theirs. Drop in the comments if you pre-ordered yours. I appreciate every single person that's taking the time to purchase a pre-order. Thank you so much. I may have to pull a Taylor Swift. Her dad at I don't know if y'all know this, but what Taylor Swift dad did when she first got started, I think he like paid for the first 100,000 copies of her album when it first came out. Like, she's gonna get these sales. I'll be right back, even if it's me. And look at her now. You gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But I got my dad doing this for me. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be, if I gotta purchase all my own albums, I will. But I would prefer if it's people that actually enjoy the music and enjoy vinyl and want to support. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. Right now I'm gonna probably take a break. I'm gonna go walk my dog, make some dinner for myself, come right back and hang out with you guys, get these sales rolling, and yeah, we're gonna be streaming throughout the weekend, get the pre-sales going for Microwave Beats Volume 1. Other than that, man, I love you guys. I'll be right back. Until then, this is Microwave Beats. They're the Illstrumentalist. Stay tuned.